So day 3 in Amsterdam. A slow start today. We were all a little bit fragile from last night. We joined my son's stag do for 2 or 3 hours, which was very entertaining. Today we're off to watch Ajax. They're playing NAC Breda, who are near the bottom, Ajax at the top. So hoping for an Ajax win and plenty of goals. So it's an hour and a quarter before kick-off. We're going to go around and see what's happening around the ground, see if there's anything we can do, and try and get involved in it. So. So we've luckily found our way to an outside bar, and we've decided we're going to do predictions now. Mine's going to be 3-0 to Ajax. I think they'll just tear them one, to be honest. I can't see Breda doing much. So yeah, for me 3-0 Ajax.
4-0 Ajax. Simple.
I'm fancying a clean sheet. I'm also going 3-0.
We will go 2-0 Ajax.
I'm also going to go 3-0 as well. Also going 2-0 and win.
Yeah, 2-0 Ajax. Cheers.
Iedere keer dat hij de bal hoog houdt, gaat er een euro naar het goede doel. De Ajax van deze. En heel veel succes.
I know we saw it the other day when it was empty, but you know, you actually sat in it. The away fans are above us.
Zijn er 300 gepasseerd. Dan nu de wisselspelers van Ajax. Met nummer 12, Jay Gorten. Nummer 52, Paul Reverson. Nummer 5, Owen Wijndal. Nummer 6, Jordan Henderson. Nummer 17, Oliver Edwardson. Nummer 24, Daniele Rugani. Nummer 25, Wout Weghorst. Nummer 28, Dion Fitzjim. Nummer 29, Christian Rasmussen. Nummer 31, Jordi Mokio. Nummer 36, Dies Jansen. En met nummer 42, Nick Verschuren. De basisspelers zijn nu vlak voor de wedstrijd.
It's
Geef nog even een tussentijds applaus. Adam! Ajax hier, dit zijn onze wedstrijders van vanmiddag. Met nummer 16, Matthäus. Met nummer 2, Lucas Rosa. Nummer 4, Jonel Hato. Nummer 8, Kenneth Taylor. Nummer 11, Mika Gods. Nummer 13, Ajax Kaplan. Nummer 18, onze captain. Davy Klaassen! Nummer 20, Bertrand Traoré! Nummer 23, Steven Berghuis! Nummer 37, Joseph Jotalo! En met nummer 59, Don Angelo Conalou!
Attack from Breda, and they've come down the left. He's cut inside and he's one in the far corner. That's an absolute peach. So it's 1-0 Breda. Ajax and midfield are just giving the ball away way too easy at the moment. Breda are getting it and then breaking forward, having shots. Ajax have not yet had a shot, so they need to pick up the game. Why don't you just put that in though, you know what I mean? It's all a bit side to side by Ajax, not very penetrative at all. They've got behind once, had a ball flicked onto the bar, out for a corner, but nothing behind, nothing else. It's just similar to that, just the final ball's not there. At least that time they got through them a little bit. Everything's in front of the defence. It's so slow. You see, every one of the NAC Breda players are behind the ball, just keeping it nice and compact.
do a trick where the striker's running in, and the striker's got the ball, so the keeper's rugby tackled him to the floor, and it's a penalty. So it's whether the keeper stays on the pitch or not now. Ajax have not really probed at all. It's been all in front, very, very slow. Breda have just sat in, protecting the lead, and on the break they look quite dangerous, but this is how they can get back into it. Terrible decision by that goalkeeper there, terrible decision. Opened them up at will there, straight through the middle, a nice little ball across, and he's just tucked it away. Ajax seems to be getting in quite a lot now down their left side, getting in behind, getting ball across. Got another one blocked out for a corner. It's half time at the Ajax Arena. It's 2-1 to Ajax. A really slow start, got caught on the break, a lovely goal by Breda. Then they just couldn't break them down. And then the goalkeeper makes an absolute terrible error, trying to take it round the striker, and then has to pull him down for a penalty. And then they score within 3 minutes again, a lovely goal. And since then they've been getting round the sides. There's going to be more. Breda just can't contain them anymore, but look dangerous now and again on the break. So we'll see how we go on. First opportunity of the second half, really, to put any pressure on anywhere onto Breda. So they're just going to whip in a free kick here. Offside. 66 minutes gone now, and after a really quiet start by Ajax, where Breda had all the best play and best chances, it's now Ajax that are on top, really on top. Vegos just had a good opportunity saved, and they're just creating chance after chance now. Oh, and another corner from that. It's got a bit, been quite a few subs come on, the game's gone scrappy at the moment. Ajax still having the better of the play, but yeah, it's just gone really scrappy. It's gone really scrappy. Ajax go and score. A nice ball out wide down the left. Great control. He drove it down, put a ball low across the 6-yard box, and the 31 just tapped it in at the near post. Good goal. Just had another shout for a penalty waved away by the referee. It looked like they were contact, but wasn't given. So it's finished 3-1 to Ajax, well deserved. Slow start to both halves from them, but Breda only really got in behind through mistakes by Ajax by a bit of poor play here and there. Like I said, well deserved, 3-1, could have been 4, maybe 5. So we're just going to do a summary of today's game that we've seen. Ajax are not very good. We expected more. They gave a lot of ball away and started really slow both halves, but they are a better side than Breda, and the quality showed in the end, but poor, honestly. Not, I wouldn't say top championship, not that day anyway, not today, but they got a win and it were great. The atmosphere was not great, it was okay. Been better in other places we've been, but it's nice to watch, and it was a good place to be, and it's been a very good weekend. I'll see what the rest of the lads think of it.
Not as high a standard as I was expecting, but Ajax did get better as the game went on. A bit disappointed with the atmosphere, small section of home fans making all the noise, but great stadium, good day out.
Yep, enjoyed the experience, cracking stadium, but disappointed with quality football on show.
Yeah, it was good. I think the highlight was getting the beers out in 3 milliseconds in the bar before the game. But yeah, no, it was poor, very poor. Yeah, definitely not as high a standard as I was expecting.
Just a great day out, really. 3-1 win. What do you want? We should have had that yesterday. But that's it. Good night.
To the regiment.
To the regiment. I wish I was there.
So we're just sat in our hotel bar and we're just talking now about whether we think Blades have got enough to go up after yesterday's result against Oxford. I mean, we've not seen anything about the game, obviously. We've only seen the interviews and read some of the reports. But it just sounds like the lads didn't turn up. Just one of those days at the office, and it happens. I mean, me personally, I think we've got enough. I don't like the fact that Burnley are above us now. I would have rather have stayed at the top. Obviously, I think we all would have. Where we thought it was going to be us against Burnley, it looks like it's now us against Leeds. And the game against Burnley is going to be a big one. But I think we've got enough, and I think we will go up. So we're going to see what some of the lads think.
I think Burnley are probably going to win it quite easily now. They just don't seem to be losing or dropping points, so I think they're away, and I honestly think it's probably 50-50 with us and Leeds. We're both dropping points where we didn't expect to, so for me it's 6 to go and anything can happen.
Shocked, very surprised by this result, didn't see it coming. Will we still go up? I think it's now agreed between us and Leeds. I think Burnley will finish top. I think Tuesday's now a must-win game. See how we react.
Yeah, shocking result from yesterday. Burnley will win the league. Leeds have already started their annual falling apart, and we will finish second.
Don't see Burnley dropping much. However, I'm hoping that Wilder gives them a kick up the backside after yesterday, and we get a bounce back. I can still see Leeds dropping more points between now and the end of the season, so I'm still quietly confident that we'll finish above Leeds.
I just hope from yesterday they get a reaction now. They get a reaction now. They win on Tuesday and they just win every game left of the season. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got enough and we go up.
And that's the end of that, because they just switched the lights off on us in the hotel, so I think they want us to go. All the best. That's on his way back now. Just left the hotel, on the way to the metro station, side of the arena. So after getting stopped by security, drug swiped and found to not be performance enhancing,
I'm glad we're pushing sit down.
we're all a bit broken now. Just finishing off in the airport before we catch his plane. Been a great weekend. On to the next one. So we've just got back from a long weekend in Amsterdam. Had a great time with the boys. Really enjoyed it. Friday, as you've seen, we went to the Amsterdam Arena for a tour. If you ever get the chance, do it. It's a fantastic stadium. They let you walk around freely, unguided. You get to do it in your own time, get up in the stadium. Really, really enjoyed it. Saturday, we went to watch Amsterdam FC in the top tier of amateur football, which is the third division in Holland. Fantastic facilities, absolutely fantastic. Loads of AstroTurf pitches, kids teams playing, masters teams playing, and then the main stadium with a fantastic clubhouse above, so you could watch from in there. We met some of the directors; they were really nice. The fans were really good. The game was not bad, you know. It was slow to get going. The wind really spoilt it, but the standard was poor. The standard was really poor. And then we had a really good night. We stayed on with my son's stag party. We met while we were there and had a few good beers with them and paid for it the next day, obviously. Really paid for it the next morning. And then on Sunday, we went over to the Ajax arena, which is only 200 yards from where we were staying in the hotel, and watched the Ajax first team against NAC Breda in the Eredivisie. 3-1 win to Ajax.
a really good game. You know, yeah, it was a good game. But again, the standard is not great. A lot of misplaced passes, which you wouldn't expect at that level. Some dodgy keeping as well, I've got to say. But a good atmosphere, not a great atmosphere, but a good atmosphere. But a fantastic stadium and a great time. What I would like to say is I'd like to thank my youngest son Regan for getting Jordan back in one piece, although slightly broken from his stag do, and thank all my mates who we went with for a fantastic time. I hope you enjoyed following it with us, and we'll see you again sometime soon. Up the blades! Ramble